Okay, I am Ilse, and I am from that group from Elites presentation, which is less like doing trollolo, so I will be very serious. So, yeah, our spend estimations, one of the things our customers love the most, and usually they create reports. Okay, I want to compare estimations with real hours. We have original estimated hours measure, we have our spend measure. We can create something like our spend versus original estimated hours. And yeah, it shows something reasonable. And then the customer says, okay, I want to see it only for resolved issues. And they say, okay, I put this resolution down, and it works brilliantly. Okay, so far so good. And those estimation accuracy is like not very good, but somehow okay. And then they say, okay, I want to see this information about the last year, or yeah, or for this year. And when I say put this year, something gets completely wrong. Probably we worked very bad, but last year we were like brilliantly accurate. So something is wrong. I have heard Zanne's presentation, probably twice. And I know that I have to find one issue and put the time dimension here on days level and to see what is going on. And then I can see the actually original estimated hours I get only for the date when the issue is created. I had this issue created, as Anna said. And our spend are on 2 days. And issue resolved is in the completely different date. What we can do and what we and our estimates versus factual is empty because there is no dates when there is both number and both metrics. So what to do? Previously we did the pretty complex, not complex, but pretty slow calculations. But since I don't remember when, we added an option. And this is, in additional options, there is a new checkbox, time tracking measures. And when you click it here and run date import, click on the button import, then you get a set of new metrics in the time tracking area, where are hours spent resolved, hours spent closed, original estimated hours resolved, etc. Which means, let's see what it means. Let's add hours spent resolved and original estimated not closed but resolved and see what is going on. And now we can see that all hours, all 9 hours resolved are related to the resolution date, and the original estimated hours result also are related to this resolution date. So we can even do the estimation, logged hours versus estimated hours, and we do not even need to write a new custom calculation because we have already pre-calculated metric, which I actually noticed only 2 days ago when I started to create this presentation. And then and when I started to do this presentation, and I see that right now, for this particular issue, the accuracy is pretty okay within my estimated range. And of course, I can use this in this total level reports, but I won't do that because we want to do Kahoot, right? But the message, find those additional time tracking metrics and use those who have the same dates together to get the information about all logged hours and estimated hours spent, or estimated hours for resolved or closed issues without breaking your report. Okay, let's get ready your phones. You have phones, and they are not can participate. Yeah, so no, I did that on purpose because this internet. Sorry, I will take my mobile. No, it was like all the time asking stupid questions, and I cancel yes. And if I use my own personal, it doesn't do that. No, please, no. No. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Loading game pin. So this is a QR code. Yes. Yes. Yeah, there are uses triplet. So yeah. Okay. Can we start? Okay. So it's about tips and tricks, or in our language, trips and ticks. So the first question: which measure relates to the issue's resolution date when used with time dimension? Our spent with subtasks, our spent resolved, issues with our spent. Pick one answer. Okay, our spent resolved. It's obviously in the name. Okay. Okay. Triple G. Which image is more believable, T-Rex with smartphone or T-Rex fights Stegosaurus? As far as I know, this Stegosaurus, and yeah, okay. The already Oscar said, more likable is this smartphone keeping T-Rex. The third question: when you should run manual data import to EasyBI? Before the meeting when you need fresh data, after fixing import errors, after changing the authorized user, all are correct answers. Yeah, all are correct answers. Okay. Yeah. Users are winning. I'm rooting for you, whoever you are. So the next question: is it possible to use the existing REST API import to get issues search data? No, you need a whole new account. Yes, with the small changes in the import definition. No, you need to create a new import in the same account. I do not get what is issue search data. So yes, as Jan is told, with small changes it can be done. But some are still like curious about what is issue search data. Oh, Joseph, what did you do? You weren't very tentative. Okay. Next question. What you can use usage statistics account for? Identify slow EasyBI reports, see active EasyBI users, find EasyBI accounts with import errors, or all of all. All of all, yes, that's correct. No hands. Okay. Okay, the next question. What you can track with Budgetate? Costs, time size, team size, distance, or financial years. Okay. Oh God, there's climbing up.
For one day.
What is the most favorite thing the EasyBI support team members like to do? Hop on demo calls, write MDX calculations, troll colleagues, create JavaScript calculations.
I didn't look. Oh, what tree?
In average, of course. So, write MDX. Yes. There are some old colleagues who are very No. No, but the podium is. No hands. Hello. Crack, crack. And the first one is Gerda. Woo! Guys, come to get some chocolate.
I don't know why they don't follow me.
Water. So, where is Crack, crack? Oh.
Water.
Okay, thank you, and we are in time on time for the coffee pause before the Jakub and before the Edis and Janis. So
Yes, see you soon see you back in 20 minutes.